Hey guys, John here with Modelworks Direct, and I'm with
Yours truly, Yang.
and we are here to show you the very first process of making a custom wooden airplane model. We're here at Modelworks Direct with Alan, correct? And he's gonna show us today how he's gonna shape this mahogany wood into the contours of this actual airplane right here, using the photos and his skills, of course. Seasoned veteran when it comes to carving airplanes out of mahogany wood. And Yang, this is like the very first process.
Okay, so this is the part where Mr. Allen going to do the, we call this carving
yes,
process.
Yes.
Okay,
so he's basically going to shape the wood. If you can see it right now.
Yes, I do see it. I was just trying to hold it, and then I was shocked because it was not really, it is not there. It's not quite.
So it's it's still in its raw stages of production. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna actually shape it to where it'll be more of a smooth contour.
Oh, okay. Right. So that's the reason why. See, if you can take a look at the what's this? The wing is not yet what do I call this? Perfect shape.
Right. Yes. Okay. And that's his job, to make it come together slowly but surely.
Wow.
Right. So it's basically in its raw stages of production right now. But Alan's gonna work his magic. Before you guys today, there's a special treat here exclusive from Modelworks. So this is mahogany wood.
Mahogany wood.
Yes. Wow. And you can tell Yang, that he's been doing this for a while now. Yeah. He's not new to this, obviously. Interesting, huh? Yeah.
Yes. And if you can see, it's getting smoother.
Yes.
The edges are being, what do you call that? Scratch out or.
And see, the thing about Modelworks Direct is that everything, the whole process is done by hand, from scratch, as you can see here. And he is definitely working his magic. And by the way, Yang, this is a F4U Corsair.
F4U Corsair.
Yes, it was used.
What kind of,
it was actually used in the World War II era. So Alan here is just using pretty much just some basic tools. Yeah, like using basically like a sander block right here.
To smoothen the
the
wood.
Yes.
And I believe the first one that he used earlier was the, what do you call that? The
chisel.
No, the first one.
the spoke shave.
The spoke shave.
Yes, a spoke shave, and he was,
then he used the
chisel.
chisels.
Yes.
Okay, the chisel.
So the chisel was taking out more chunks, like a ice pick basically. And from looking at the spoke shave from when he was using it, it was more like a potato peeler, like a
peeler.
Like a vegetable peeler, right? So it's taking out like little sheets of wood.
I think the use of the spoke shave is just not really a thick part of the wood.
Yes, it's like a sliver. Yeah.
Not unlike this one.
Yeah. See, if you come over here, Yang,
Yes. Oh yeah, I do have a question. About this wing. I was just, confused. What if it's in this area is so, it is really smooth and proportion of the cut of the wood. How come in this area in the middle it doesn't have, why
this area still has these bumps right here?
Yeah.
So when they're using the grinder wheel, because it's angled, you can only get so much. So then he would actually have to use what he's doing now. And speaking of which,
okay. Now my question is being answered.
So he's actually working on the area that you're actually questioning right now, and he's using the chisel to take out big chunks of that. And I'm pretty sure I'm not a carver, master carver like Alan, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna probably use the spoke shave after, and pretty much take away layers, small layers of the actual wood.
You can actually, chip off or cut off.
Yes.
As thick as you can. You can take control of it, right?
Yeah, and you notice, Yang Alan is not even looking at anything other than what he's doing.
Yes.
I mean, he's that confident, guys, to where he doesn't have to look at anything. He knows what he's doing. He's been doing this for years and years, and
well, I guess if you're a professional, you
absolutely.
You really know what you are doing, right?
Absolutely, and this is what Modelworks is about. Our artists, they're all seasoned veterans. They're master artisans, master craftsmen. Our carvers are obviously he's very, very good at what he does. Very good at what he does. To see that and at the end turn into something like this. Know that at the beginning of the day it was just a piece of wood. It's amazing how he could turn that into basically a custom wooden airplane model.
Yeah.
And Yang, if you're not a big military warfare type of person, if there's something else that you wanted, or maybe a car, we do cars. We do custom wooden car models too. Custom wooden desktop car models. If you're into ships, pirate ships, we do custom pirate ship models as well.
And also motorcycles.
Motorcycles.
Cars. And even ships.
Yes.
Now, if Kuya already finished or done carving, I think this is the what if we call the
yes. So this is the end process of the carving. It's actually the next process of putty.
The putty.
Yes. So this is the putty stage of the fabrication of a wooden model of a scratch
But this
build.
is the actual finished product of carving process.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, actually, the finished product is actually this.
Oh, this one.
Yes, where it's actually smoothed out. So after carving, it actually goes to the putty stage. Right. So so they'll actually affix the wings into the airplane body.
Yes, because in this part it's not yet being attached.
Yes, that's
right?
correct.
And
that's
you
correct.
will be able to check what do you call this? The hole of the.
Right. That's where the actual wing would go into. And if you can see on here.
On this.
Yeah. So it's actually it's actually been put together.
Yes.
Yeah. They had actually applied putty to where. The putty you could actually smooth down and shape it to the cartridge that you're looking for as well.
It's like being part of the, what do you call this? The body.
Yes.
Right?
It pretty much almost seals the plane together.
Yes, there you go. That's exactly
right.
Sealed.
It seals the wings into the fuselage and the tail as well. Right.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
So that's the putty. So this is an airplane that's prepping for the putty stage right there. Prepping for the putty stage. And there's more to it too, guys, for the putty stage. You'll see shortly. But we're here with Master Alan at work. Working on it. Hey guys, it's John here with Modelworks Direct, and I'm with
Yeah.
and you just got done seeing an F4U Corsair in the carving process. And we have Alan here doing one heck of a job of getting that to look like this, to look like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you like what you saw, and go ahead and support our page, our channel, and hit that what?
The bell.
Give us a thumbs up.
Share.
Subscribe.
Comment below.
Yes. And if there's anything that you want to see,
It's all here.
drop us a line, put it in the comment section, and we'll make sure we try to accommodate your request. Now, after the carving process, it's the putty process, and we're gonna show you that shortly. So,
Yep.
thanks for tuning in, and if you can think it,
We can build it.
Modelworks
Modelworks
Direct.